Some are born strong and others are made strong. A quote by J.R. Rim.
Young Star Shining, brought to you by the Tan Su Lin Foundation.
Tonight, our young star is one of the athletes from the CNMI Weightlifting National Team, Joey Mendiola Colisao. Being a weightlifter is a dream come true for this 19-year-old teen who dedicates most of his time in weightlifting.
It's more like a small childhood dream of becoming a weightlifter or any kind of strength athlete, because I've lived kind of a bit of a hard life. Not many would say, or probably some people would be labeled to it, but this is almost like a big goal for me.
He likes to lift heavy objects and he's been doing it since he was 8 years old, but he only received the proper training in weightlifting 2 years ago.
In general, pretty young. I'd say back when I was 8 or 9, but proper weight training would be only a couple years ago. Probably learning how to go to the gym, lift the weights, and have good and proper form. But all around, I've been just naturally strong. Just going back in my house, lifting heavy rocks and logs, just to...
Oh, so that's what you started with?
Yeah, that's what I basically started with. The most natural way possible. Just uneven boulders and logs to carry.
It was a very unusual event for this naturally strong athlete to be part of the federation.
How I actually joined the team was I was just lifting in the gym, and these guys just came up to me and was like, "Hey, you want to join the weightlifting team since you're a pretty strong-looking guy?"
Being a member of the national team to compete in the 2022 Pacific Mini Games is a big achievement for him.
This is, other than the minor weightlifting competition we had almost a couple months ago, this is one big step, especially for me, since I've never been in anything bigger than what I've done before. So this is a really big step in my career.
In preparation for next year's mini games, he does heavy trainings and follows a strict diet.
As for training, we are mainly just trying to rack up the numbers right now. Just trying to push ourselves to absolute limits of just getting our body to peak physical strength. So the main lifts we're doing is clean and jerks and snatch. Clean and jerk is from the ground up to the shoulders and over your head. For snatch, it's straight up just over the head from the ground. It's very explosive and it's very demanding. And that's why for our diets, we have to make sure what we're eating is actually good for us, and that we aren't eating just no good stuff, and that our body ain't gonna gain any nutrition from it.
Colisao states that people who lift weights learn to face difficult challenges. It is also fun, but you must have discipline to succeed.
Big thing would be discipline, because at first, like everything else, you're not gonna be good at it. But like I said, the technical skill for this is highly immense compared to anything else. It is a sport where it does get to you sooner or later, but I don't know, it's really fun.
Finding a good coach is his piece of advice for all the beginners out there.
But if you want to really make some progress, it's best to find a coach. Because as far as you can get by yourself, you're gonna need at least someone to teach you how to properly do the lifts and just help you push you a little more.
Colisao finished second in the 109 kilogram category during the second Marianas Cup earlier this year.
Young Star Shining, brought to you by the Tan Su Lin Foundation.